chat.
First and 10. DeForest Buckner using
I was playing because I had to go to I had to go to my cousin's.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So, continuing.
Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Cash.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fall, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carrying the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in game.
Dobbin 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time.
On first and 10, it's Dobbin. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is the perfect play for my touchdown. Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 10 yards out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
They tried to get 2. Ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this carries into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
They're only down 14.
You've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this journey.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
Operating from the gun. Rivers looking deep for Hilton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And that is incomplete.
It's always a goal that's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
You're kidding.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
See, huh?
And they'll get him down
17?
past the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And some space here.
Are you kidding me?
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the run.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Rivers now. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down now.
Look at you.
And he'll be stopped up after
You go away with you there. You're literally dancing.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
I'm alone 3 here. This is insane.
Prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
24-15. And this game.
Field goal department so far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he?
Here we go.
His confidence should be sky high.
Return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Hey,
drive.
we're going to get a touchdown.
Last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Yeah, getting out of bounds is...
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start
I'm
this
not
drive
from
with
one again.
pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recuperate
Oh,
a
boy.
score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now taking downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just
So,
get inside, steady game.
oh yeah, I forgot the line for okay.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, they're going to turn it over anyway, Sean.
This part of the field, you just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team, saying, watch the fake with Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the fourth quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. And brought down.
So they do that.
25.
How do they do that?
13 on that one, and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to end up getting lit
Juke
up.
move there on a nice gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just a
He is
few
literally
inches
passing
here.
the ball. What an idiot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Shit, bro.
10-yard touchdown.
Oh, shit.
And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Blankenship out for the point after.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough.
Well, shit, now
The
for
ones
the-
that would make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
Let's go.
for a touchback.
Let's go in the
Jackson and
track.
the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of
And
the
you're just
gun, he'll
going
throw.
that every
A
time.
short throw caught by Andrews. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10
Not
to
throwing
start
to yards,
the
don't
drive
trust
out by
me.
a few inches. That'll be a first down. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
Is
I
this
thought
for
he was gonna
release
take
need?
off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get set
Double
on
switch.
that, so
This
they're
is
left
the
with a
touchdown
3rd and
that
3.
I love.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's got Snead. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On the option, Jackson will keep it. And some room to work. It's the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too
So
much
annoying.
running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback
We
to
don't
see
know.
those guys coming and get down before they get hit first.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Big knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. The Ravens converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 14. Being chased out left. He may try and run.
I'm going for it. I'm definitely going for this. No.
7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I know it's a $64,000 price, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Strip
and
sack.
they'll redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored point.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass.
How was guarding his ass?
The Colts are going to jump back in front. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One play drive from that distance. One and effort, it results in the touchdown.
Crush this shit.
Fielded in the
I'm
end zone.
running.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Shut the fuck up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun. Jackson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Past the 25, you stupid ass.
And it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Jackson. And
Hey!
it's incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That's a pass interference.
Last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh my god. You're going
Caught by Snead over the
dancing.
middle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
I know what I'm doing this class. This is the easiest part of the game.
Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown.
Get out.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
You almost died there.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. In on the sack, the
I'm throwing this to Willie Snead.
Tyquan Lewis.
I don't care.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson sliding
Never
out
mind.
of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right side.
No, he wasn't even
Out of bounds,
making
says
it.
the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Out. It's overturned.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York.
Willie Snead.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my
I had
goodness,
12 seconds.
incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Rivers. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we've reached well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Patrick Ricard is going to use
drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see
Willie
what they can do here,
Snead.
Charles.
What?
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going
Let's
on
go,
offense. They
baby.
want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And almost
Scat.
intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. That is caught left side by Bryant. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short
Go
of the
for
first
it.
here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson will throw again. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Let's go.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Yes,
And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
I'm going to have 32 by the
John
way.
Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Rodgers on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Yeah, 4.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Matt gets hit.
Sit down.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I get yards of it.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
3rd down.
A lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
I'm going for this.
Make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. That's a pickup of 13.
Oh,
Still a bit
you're a
short,
kid.
and it'll be 4th down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th.
It's so bad.
Incomplete.
Literally dog shit.
Dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we're saying, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that
Sit down,
situation.
bitch.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, Rivers. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense is marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Okay.
And take it right on the 30.
Shit.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the...
No, it's Alex Smith lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
That. Nope. Oh, boy.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. The first play of the drive is 3rd. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, bullshit.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. 30, 10, and he